gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the WBM podcast. This is one of your hosts. It's your boy, Mark.
Welcome back, everybody. Feels good to be back. This is your boy, X-Fed.
And this is your boy, Oski in the mix.
In the mix.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, if you don't get it, we're talking about The Penguin. It just wrapped. Season finale was epic. Great 8 episodes, and we're all about it this episode.
That's right, guys. We're talking about all spoilers. Last episode, the entire series of The Penguin, Matt Reeves' universe.
Make sure you go watch it if you haven't watched it.
Spoilers.
Or even, if you need something to convince you to watch it, listen to this episode.
That's right, guys.
All right, guys. You guys ready?
Ready.
Let's fucking go!
Well, we're back for another week. I know we took a little bit of a break, but we just had to wait for The Penguin to end because it was that good.
It was that good. Hot damn. I really didn't. I did. There was nothing else I was watching right now, guys.
There was nothing else we were watching.
Peak.
He wanted to go learn martial arts.
I did.
I decided to take a trip to a monk.
A monastery.
A monastery to a monk to a monastery.
To a nunnery with you.
A fine inner peace.
And I stay here with both their moms to take care of them.
Damn it. Man, you set him up, bro. That was a good one.
I can't even be mad at it.
Call me Victor. Like we always do. We're talking about peakness TV, and it's a golden era of TV, honestly, guys.
Absolutely, guys. I mean, Colin Farrell produced, man. I'm 1,000%.
Colin Farrell produced it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? But Colin Farrell did such a good job.
He delivered. That's what I'm waiting for.
That's right, my man.
We talked about it during the premiere. We talked about it during the Batman movie. But after watching all 8 episodes, God, what a performance.
Yeah, man. He deserves everything, bro. Best actor, best actress, best director, best cinematographer, best dancer, best guy that brought the cookies that day at staff. I'm sure he ordered Uber for everybody, so he gets an award for that too. Like
best
everything,
bro.
He gets his own makeup award. I know he didn't do himself, but everything was so good about him, bro.
For sure, the series is probably going to get an Emmy for best leading actor and actress, probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're definitely going to get an Emmy for best costume design.
Absolutely, man. And it feels good that custom design is back. You know,
at least.
Yeah.
No, man.
Too much CGI out there, man.
Absolutely,
too much. Very grounded, very
the
real.
The fact that they used all, it was all makeup. It was all like prosthetics on Colin Farrell.
Absolutely. It was great. And grade A acting, bro. Grade A acting,
And you know what? On this last episode, it's crazy how, we seen him like all like, I don't know, basically like all fancy. But in this last episode, he looked very disheveled. And you could see it on his eyebrows, on his hair.
He looked sick, man.
He looked sick and disheveled as the Penguin.
Right.
So but then even that, they like designed it,
Good acting. And then, again, it lines up to his character being stabbed, obviously. Yeah. But that scene with his mom, bro.
Let's start out there because with his mom, because it's very important. Because how the episode starts out with like a very dark recap, reminding me of the Arkham games, where like sometimes as Bruce, you navigate through his childhood like world.
Yeah.
In the games, that reminded me that scene because you're going back in time into that specific moment that was like traumatizing because Cobblepot says that scene in the episodes to homegirl like, hey, when I was a kid, my mom was depressed. Come to find out, she comes out making decisions to cap her own son that day. Yeah. Because like she said, hey, I'm raising the devil.
It was a good callback to the earlier episode where it was like, it was just me and my mom. We went out dancing, and that's how she finally got better. She got over the death of my brothers.
Yeah, how he interpreted it.
It was a callback, a very specific callback earlier in the season to that night.
Yeah, man, and that's just the tone to what kind of a demon is the Penguin, man, because it tells you right off the bat, bro. There's no saving this thing. I know it's in the body of a child, as they say in the show, right? Obviously, it is a child. And shout out to the little kid. The actor, the little kid
that
actor.
Played, young Cobblepot.
Yo, man.
Young Cobblepot, yeah.
Good job, kid.
He was already a good actor. You can see in the, there's the little cuts behind the scenes.
Yeah.
He was talking about how the psyche of the character. I was like, oh, man, you're so young already, like, breaking down the character. That's so good.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to that actor, man.
Already such a thespian.
Hey,
well, I thought it was really cool, man, that it was like just the big-ass reveal that his mom knew ever since he was a kid.
Yeah.
And she chose to ignore it. Because homeboy sold it to her. Well, he's like, look, you can do 2 things. You can cherish this and nurture this, and he can be a fucking menace.
Yeah. Pablo Escobar.
The way he sold it was good, man.
Or you can let him go. Well, when you mean let him go, bro, that scene was fucking wild, dog. I can take him for a ride.
Child was crazy, and the fact that a gangster
child that
yes.
killed his two brothers. Don't forget, a child that killed his two brothers.
Knowingly killed his two brothers, lied to his mom about it, bro, and then she knew he was sick, dog. Whenever he's like, I know you miss him, mom. I do too.
Oh yeah,
Oh, man.
That shit was diabolical.
Crazy.
Diabolical, man.
No, and I like the way they set up the scene. Like we basically go back in time, and we see the young version of her, that actress, and then we see the older version in the past.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then as the scene progresses, there's a moment where she like
Shout out to that actress too, man.
questions it.
She's peak.
Yeah, she questions the scene, and all of a sudden you see the red strobe light, and you see Julian in the background.
Oh, that was so good.
That was so good, bro. Because like she gets pulled out of the scene, and then Julian is like,
The lights.
We're still
the
in
lights.
We're still here.
We're
Hey,
still
go
in
with it.
Melrose.
Go with it.
That night with your kid. Let's go back to it.
Do you remember? Yeah.
And
And
she's
she's,
right.
and she's like, and she's muttering, and like she breaks character too. Like within the bar, she's like, "Huh?
Yes.
I don't remember this."
It
yeah,
was so cool, man.
That was good.
That,
I
like,
still
yes.
think that Dr. Julian should have been some kind of ode or some kind of reference to it, like some Batman
Season
villain.
2, bro. Season 2. Chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
or Batman too.
Batman 2.
Or Batman 2.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell's already said, bro. He's like, I got 5 or 6 scenes in Batman 2, and I signed on for the 3rd movie, bro.
Dang.
Oh, because Julian works at Arkham, so he's still working on Arkham.
Absolutely.
At the end, we find out that he went to Arkham.
He still works there. He never quit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he
he's
was.
still,
He had to keep an eye on Homegirl the whole time.
He never let it go, which
or
I
like
thought was amazing.
maybe his other experiments, I
Or
don't know.
maybe
Ooh.
Now that he's like dabbled in like some dark shit, maybe he'll like
control people. He tried to control her or something. Yeah.
Especially with the red light, it's like, man, maybe he like messes with people in some kind of way
At night when she's
Hypnosis.
sleeping.
So
type
he
of
could be,
hypnosis?
so he could eventually become some kind of villain. But it's still, I mean, we don't really get a reference to that. He's just Julian.
I still think it was a very, very cool concept. But
Yeah.
I thought that whole scene was amazing. That was such a cool ass breakdown of how it was that moment that she finally made the decision. Because again, even Cobblepot sold her, bro. He's like, look, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna give you the life.
Kid Cobblepot.
Kid Cobblepot killed it, bro. I'm telling you, he sold the shit out of that to his mom. He's like, look, I'm gonna get you everything you deserve. Okay,
Deserve.
I'm gonna
That's
get
good.
you everything you deserve.
Deserve.
Mom. I'm gonna get you in the penthouse, and she's just like, it's gonna be the nicest. She's
People
like,
are gonna look at you and they're gonna think she matters.
she
She's
matters.
important.
Yeah,
I thought they were gonna say like drop a line like they're gonna think, look, that's one of the Waynes. You know, I thought they were gonna drop a line like
that
that.
would've been cool.
Because they're part. Yeah.
That'd have been badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been badass.
Yeah.
But no, I loved it though, man. The way the kid sold, and that's what made his mom believe in him. It was that
Come
moment.
on, man. Give me a chance, mom.
Just don't give
Don't
up
give
on
up
me.
on me. Oh man,
Bro,
Like, ugh.
because look, the power of the mother is real, bro. We saw it that when his mom was on his side, bro, she was a menace, he was a menace. They were unstoppable together. But when she turned on him, bro, and she said all that, like when she remembered all the shit and chose to open up Pandora's box and said all that hurtful shit, those were all things that he had heard, like the director said for the first time. That was a therapeutic session that was going on,
They
bro.
needed
That was
that.
personal shit.
Even Sofia is calling it out.
She
She
was
good
like,
for y'all.
yeah.
This is a therapy session.
No, and the fact that he was willing to let his own mom's pinky go, bro.
Bro,
He
that's
was
how-
willing to
that's
let
how
it go.
evil.
Sofia calls it out again.
He's
He's like,
nah,
you're
man,
gonna let me do
Mom,
it, right?
It's your mind. It's your disease.
They're fucking with you. This never happened. You never. I thought you were saying like we never had
Fuck
brothers.
you.
know?
Oh shit. That's his mama,
man.
bro. That's his
And
mama.
And then mom was like, you were willing to like loop for them to take my pinky off.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you. I never stopped hating you.
Yeah.
Just tell her already, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck, just tell her. I know.
But the thing is, like, here's the thing,
It's
like,
wild.
because,
Bro.
like, that's the thing is, like, this is real because it really happened in real life. Like, I like compare the history of, like, Pablo because his mom, she wore the best Gucci suits at her age, 65, 50, you know, while he was, like, blowing up his country.
Yeah.
But, like, the mom, like, cherished this monster because in return, this monster gave her, like, all the, they had Picassos in their house, they had jewelry. So, like, this really happened. Like, Pablo really, like, put her mom at the behest of his, you know, Kim, you know, and then he did it with what Penguin did. No, I gave you jobs. I gave you, you know,
took care of the
I
people.
take care of the people. Remember, we had a conversation about this in one of the podcasts earlier.
Yeah.
So, like, so you see the same thing with Penguin, but at the end of the day, Pablo don't give a shit. Neither does the Penguin.
He only cares
You know,
about himself.
high
That's
level
true.
evil. You
Well,
know,
he does love his mom, so he cares
Bro,
about
but his mom having the stroke.
Well, no,
Like
well,
his mom was still a badass.
she
Even in
made
that
a
scene.
deal with the
was,
devil.
And,
dog.
like, we didn't talk about it, but in the second to last episode, whenever she confronts Sofia the first
She
time,
was such a bad bitch, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
she
is such a bad
she was calling
bitch.
her out. like, my son play all of y'all.
No, that's what I'm saying. She created this monster. She made a deal with the devil.
She did.
And that's what like her faith was that. So she's like, you got what you wanted. You got the penthouse.
But at what cost?
She at that cost. But before we get there, I bring that up because like as much as we want to say like all poor her, like back to the Gigante, like with Rex guy, he's like she chose the other option. Instead of saying like, hey, go for a ride with Rex, she said like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna climb this motherfucker to the top. And she sure did.
She used him. Yeah,
she sure did. Yeah.
And he's like, I'm loyal to you.
She could be mad about it, but she knew the
she
whole
made
time.
the deal with the devil, and that's what he was, man. Yeah,
it's true. But again, when she had the stroke, bro, I didn't see that shit coming. When she had the stroke, I was like, oh,
I feel so bad. I hope that she died.
No. Well, see, I like that they set that up that his mom could still come out of the vegetative state.
So basically she's in that coma.
It's an open door,
She could come out of the coma
at any point in time right now, like the fact that she still cries, in my opinion, again, she's still awake in there in some way, shape, or
maybe
form.
that was a tease that even though she's in there, like her mind still works in there.
Yeah. Again, because the director said it very well. He's like, he got all the way to this point for her. He is now too selfish to let her go. She is now. They both are in the state that he never wanted to see her in. Bro. A vegetative state, a state where they couldn't fuck with each other, and that's exactly where they're at now. And I feel like again, that's the best penance for this fucking guy who had to turn over on so many people to get where he wanted to get. Bro.
And it happened to him like multiple times too. Whenever he was fighting Sal Maroni.
Yeah.
Maroni
bro, he barbecued his fucking family, bro.
Maroni gets a heart attack. At the end. Yeah. And Penguin is like, "Come on, Sal, we're supposed to,
you're supposed to take me out.
Yeah, you were supposed to take me out.
Bro.
I beat you. Let me have this.
I beat you. You hear me? But I'm better.
It gets taken away from him. And that's the same thing with his mom. It gets taken away from him. He doesn't get to like fully enjoy that victory.
I never thought about it because you're right. Because he does goes the fuck, fuck. Yeah, because you're right. I never thought of. I thought it most. I misunderstood. I thought it was more like, well, that's random. He just had a heart attack. But
now I get it.
Like, he
didn't savor the gun down.
It was stolen. Like that win was stolen from him by a heart attack.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Instead of a fight to the death, he just killed over, bro. Like
he just fought a dying man that was past his prime.
He gets so mad, he shoots him like 3 times after that.
Yeah, that's exactly. He shoots him because he's mad.
Yeah, and he's mad. That's that impulse.
But the way that he was able to turn that story to the councilman, bro, fucking genius.
Oh man, that was good.
Genius.
That was good.
Yeah,
it's like under all that rubble, you're gonna find one of the biggest drug labs. And you're gonna find Salvatore Maroni
with his man. And what caused it? Well, you remember
Sophia blew it up.
She went crazy after her brother died. That shit was wild.
And he paints it. You can blame the other party. You see, your relaxed laws on crime have led to this disaster, and you can ride this to the top. Bro, you got my vote, councilman. You turned the lights back on, councilman. You took down the
lights back on.
You took out the 2 biggest gangsters, councilman. You got my vote.
No, the councilman was being an asshole too. He's just like, I guess it's pretty good. He's like, you fucking piece of shit.
You know it's good.
Yeah, you know it's good. You son of a bitch. And again, the exchange. He didn't ask for money. He didn't ask for protection. I want to be welcome in a place like this.
That's the worst. That's the gangster part.
That's gangster as fuck,
and that's what I love about Penguin because they bring homages and like I'm gonna start here with the Godfather, but it does put like he puts his pinky with the Maronis and they all did. They all put their pinky in the government, and like, hey, we'll push your campaign, like we'll help you out, and Penguin's doing that now.
Yeah,
and I think they even show the scene when he walks up inside the house.
Yeah, the steps.
When he's looking up and sees the mayor.
Yes,
I think they're teasing that.
I agree.
Like,
100%.
He's gonna try to corrupt her or whatever.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get to her.
Or that he himself would become the mayor of the city, which is like a very criminal Kingpin thing to do.
Did you notice
the sling? Did you notice the sling on the mayor's arm?
Did you notice the court?
Oh, that was a way better film. That was Court of Owls.
Because we're there already. So yes.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Did you see the court? So if you go in court, and it's true, I went back to the episode. The curtains are shaped in owls.
Oh,
all of them. There's like 6 of them, 7 of them, and he's in the middle. And then you bring that up because I think that's what happens. I think he discovers like the underground world. We're like, hey, well, I guess
and that's why he did the long pause.
If anything happens, who am I going to blame? This criminal named the Penguin instead of the Court of Owls, But if you go back in the episode, you see when he breaks the hammer and you just pay attention. Besides the conversation, it's all the curtains are in shape of owls.
Dude, that's so. And it makes sense as to why there was such a wide shot of that. Why they wanted to show you the entire court. Like that entire, that council room or whatever.
I didn't think too much of
That's-
that.
Go back and check it. Go back and check it, guys. Go back and
That's
check
a really
it.
good
Yeah.
one. I was just thinking that the mayor had a sling in her arm. I was like, oh, he figured out why her sling, and that's going to connect to season 2. Like something happened. She was in a car wreck or some shit.
No, that's from the that's the water.
Batman.
Yeah.
Mind you, this was 1 week after.
Oh,
after the water.
This is
that's
the water
right.
terrorist attack.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
completely forgot about that. I mean, again, I the time, it just seems like it's been a
The
lot longer.
timeline, it does feel. You're right.
Because we're talking about the Penguin's happening 1 week, 2 weeks after the Batman movie.
Right.
That's crazy how all this happens like in 2 weeks.
Dog,
Yeah.
You know,
it's
Batman's
wild.
still like injured, like, oh, my back. And they can see why he got hurt, because if you see the movie, the way he fell in that water, like, seriously, bro, I'm injured, bro. Like, I'll get up, you know?
That's why he walked out slow, dog. Oh, shit, my back. Oh, fuck.
Why in the Penguin is nobody mentioning the Batman? I mean, the Batman is like.
I just, because he got injured. Like, you saw him. He got.
But that's a good way to put it. It's like he's been injured this whole
He
time.
got a shotgun, like, point blank.
That's
like,
right.
I was
He knocked the wind out of my chest, bro.
like,
And maybe that's why at the very end they
ready.
finally turn on the floodlight. It's come on, Batman.
Yeah, bro.
They
All right.
They
Is he-
blew up the drug lab.
He's cool now?
Come on.
No, but okay, real quick, 2 other things real fast. When Sofia was willing to give up the business, the whole family industry, I thought that was cool that she was willing to make it out.
Yeah, and that's
When she
second to
make
last episode.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Because she finally talks about how I'm still playing my father's game.
Yeah.
Like I'm calling myself a gigante, but I'm still playing the game.
Yep.
So in that second to last episode, she makes the decision. It's like, I'm done with this.
Right.
I'm out.
Now let's bring it to the helicarrier, right? To the hangar.
To the hangar.
When everything goes left, dog.
Well, before you get there, it was like the thing about before you get there, just wanted about her, because like she had multiple opportunities to like run her life. Like, hey, there's a plane ticket for you, Italy.
Yes.
Get
They gave
out
you
of
out.
here.
They gave
They
you
give you up, but like it was her.
Yeah,
like,
there's another opportunity when Julian asked her, is like, we could just leave.
yes,
She has multiple opportunities to get out.
she does it because she like wants this. She wants revenge. Like she's so like into like on like vengeance is like her theme is her all revenge. Like, no, I want blood for what happened to me.
I called it though, bro. Potts wiped out everybody that she had. She burned her house. She lost everything.
Oh, yeah.
And then he finally fucking turned her in, bro. I called it. I
Yes.
prognosticated
So
the shit out of that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, when the hangar scene, bro.
Yeah. That hangar scene was crazy to me because when you saw Potts or the Penguin start smiling, when you saw Oz start
that little
smiling.
smirk. It was like,
Oh, and she knew, even she looked, and he was. I was like, no fucking way. Everybody turned. Pop, 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 pop. Oh shit.
Victor was done. Hey, hand it over.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Nice. And Vic was the one who said, "Give me the piece.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking
Yeah.
piece." Because then she intimidated his ass one time,
And
right?
then she looks at him
Yeah.
like, oh shit, the fuck this
yeah.
kid?
No stutter, huh?
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
killed it, dog.
He
Yeah.
started losing his stutter throughout the series, which I thought was a good.
It was really good.
Great character
Like he would still
development.
come up every now and then, but he like started getting more.
When he
confident.
got mad, bro, in that other episode, he was talking shit to everybody in the all the leaders or whatever.
Yeah.
bro.
that was at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, that was great. That was
Yeah.
fucking awesome, dog.
That scene reminded me of the movie Sicario, like the tension, like we're all in the car, like the camera's in the car, you're in the car too as the audience,
Yeah.
and like you pull up to this explosion, like that felt like the movie Sicario. We're like they're in that scene. where-
in the bridge.
yes, that's what that felt
Yeah.
like.
That was a cool ass scene, dog. It was really cool.
And I think that plants the seed right there when Link walks up to him. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Know your
Yeah.
place.
But know your place. But at the same time, it's Link. That he's the one that turns.
Yep. And look,
Yeah.
and Vic was the one that said that from the beginning. Even Oz admitted it. He's like, I never thought turning Link would be the fucking smart move, but you're
Yeah.
right.
And when Sophia asked him, "How did you flip Link?"
Because-
it wasn't even Penguin that flipped him; it was fucking.
It was his
Victor.
boy,
Yeah.
bro. Yes. And he was like, he just got tired of looked over. A lot of the guys got tired
Which
of
is
getting
even more
looked over.
fucked up because I don't think Penguin would have had to win if Victor didn't flip.
He
Link.
wouldn't have, dog. Yeah,
So
it was it.
He was the one that gave him the out,
Because the
That's right.
triad, that was it, bro. That was it.
and then he ends up killing him.
Look, and you know what's crazy? The dude, homeboy that worked for the Triads, Link, was actually honest. Every phone call that we saw him make to Victor was actually legitimate. He's
Oh,
like,
man.
she's making a move. It's time to do it now.
Because there was
Yeah.
a moment there whenever he's calling Link, it's like, yo, where
It's a
Victor,
setup.
Where you at? Yeah, it's a
it's a
setup.
setup. I
It's
was
a
like, oh, he's
setup.
fucking him over, bro.
It's a
Damn.
setup.
Yes, me too. I thought
Damn.
that too.
And then in the end, he's like, nah, bro, that was a real ass phone call. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
she's making the move. This
You
is time
ready?
to make the shit.
Yeah.
So it was awesome to see that shit come all the way fucking full circle for him.
Yeah.
So that was very, very cool.
Just real quick, like I know I mentioned a little bit earlier, like all the homages that Penguin does to gangster movies.
Yeah.
Like the scene about flipping, like that you brought up, like how they each underling kills their own boss, which is very brutal.
Oh, yeah.
But I wonder if you guys, whoever the editor, whoever probably me, like there's a scene by scene comparison. It reminded me a lot of how the Godfather Part 1 ended, which is a baptism, a satanic baptism. Because at the end they ask Marco Corleone, "Do you reject Satan and all his words of beliefs, and you allow God?" You know, a Catholic saying, he's like, "Yes, I do. I reject Satan." Right? As soon as it happens in that movie, the piano goes, and then every scene cuts in. Michael Corleone kills all 5 bosses of the high-level families in New York City.
Oh,
you know, one gets shut down the elevator, one gets cutthroat when he was getting a shave, one gets gunned down when he's with his mistress. You know, he's like, "Do you, Michael Corleone, love God and above all that?" The Catholic saying, he's like, "I do." Next scene, he shoots everybody else, right? So it happened just like the scene. So it reminded me of the scene of the ending of Godfather, how Michael solidifies his position as the Godfather by taking every single top member out. Penguin does the same. He solidifies his position by taking every top member down.
Out.
That's right.
Dog.
Yeah.
That was
he
gangster.
basically plays everybody.
He does, man. He does a great job at it.
And
the
at
fact,
the same time, those people that killed their leaders, I mean, they still wanted that top seat.
Yes, they were
within
all
their
like
gang.
Link.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they were all Link. Link is gonna get to lead the Die Lao. And then Sofia asked him, he's like, "Well, I don't know if that's gonna work, but he's gonna get a chance to lead the Die Lao." I was like,
that's all he wanted was a chance.
chance.
The same thing that Vic wanted. Just give me a chance. You know, that's what he said in the very fucking beginning.
Yeah.
But I love it now because now they're indebted to Oz.
Yeah, they are.
Because of him, they grew the balls to actually make the move. So yeah, now that's why he's going to be leading.
And
this
Oz
shit.
gets stronger by putting himself in the political position. It's hard for these the Die Lao and everybody else to get
him
if he has political strong connections.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it makes it tougher on them.
Yeah. But okay, so now I mean, all great shit. Now we're at the ending, right? Fucking Sofia gets caught. She's back in Arkham. She's fucked.
Man, I thought it was crazy, bro, because in that scene, you know, she thinks that Oz is gonna shoot her. Right?
Oh man, she takes her last final breath, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I
And
took a
legit-
breath
Me
of her.
too, bro.
Yeah, and she's legit. She knows she's welcoming death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then cut to the cop showing off, and you can see it in her face. Fuck, because to her, this is a fate worse than death. Going back to Arkham,
And he
when
says,
she
like,
finally got out.
He's like, "You're going to hell, sweetheart." Like, I was like, damn.
I didn't
He
even think about
knows.
it. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, "I'm not killing you, stupid." Yeah,
But the thing is, at the same time, I can double edged sword because she says, "I'll save you a seat," you know?
absolutely. Look, because look, if she sees his ass in Arkham, which eventually he'll get there because of Batman.
Yeah.
It's on Bro, I'm telling you,
It's pretty good, man. I myself thought he was gonna shoot her.
Yo,
Me too.
yeah, I thought he was gonna put the
Absolutely.
bullet too. I was
Yeah,
like, man,
man.
it's a close-up shot.
So,
This is gonna be graphic. It's just gonna be the flash of light.
Yeah,
How's it
yeah.
gonna be
I
like?
thought it was gonna be like splatter and shit.
Yeah.
Like, is it gonna cut to black? Is it gonna be like a
That's
thing
what I
where,
thought too, like The Sopranos.
imagination?
Yeah. Just cuts to black. You hear the sound effect? Oh, we're gonna hear the shot.
You
You
know,
know,
gonna
like
hear the shot? Black.
nothing.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be something graphic as fuck.
Yeah.
Her face
actually-
blowing up.
Yeah, like fucking the boy style, slow motion, like bullet coming through the floor. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually thought it was gonna be a scene that she closed her eyes and the camera gonna span like horizontal, and that she's in her funeral too.
Yeah, that would have been good.
I did. I thought that too. That's Scorsese shit. Yeah, I thought that.
That would've
yeah.
been cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Budgets. But anyway, no.
It
Or
was
do
like,
the
man,
whole like
that was
Goodfellas
the
scene,
best plot twist.
you know?
Oh,
I gotta
that'd be
say,
cool.
that was the best plot
Yeah.
twist. The fact that he didn't kill her and sent her back to Arkham.
He's like, "You're going to
And it was
hell."
a whole part of the plan. It was all part of the narrative that you later find out.
Yep.
That was the best plot twist.
Absolutely.
Great. Fucking great.
Absolutely.
Spoilers.
No. Well, and then ultimately, all right. So now,
If you're this far,
Hey, spoilers. It was the episode.
so Oz at this point now makes it back home to the Flatiron Tower, right? Or it's the Flat Tower or whatever, the Flatiron Building over
it
there in
looks
New
like a
York.
Flatiron Building, but I
Right.
mean, it's Gotham City.
It's Gotham City, but their version of it.
Wait, after he takes her, he goes straight to his mom, but his mom, that's when we circle in the back.
Oh shit!
Cir-
You're right. Giant scene, one of the big scenes.
It's
yeah, he
like-
goes to the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah, but
he breaks
Yeah,
down.
circling back.
Circling back.
That's
Sorry,
where
I
we
got that
started.
problem.
Yeah. Well, she became the Vegetarian state when, like, she meets her, the deal with the devil. Like,
Yeah, cashes in.
Yeah, cashes in. That's right. Because he even said, "Hey, I have a promise to fulfill." Like that's kind of like airy now that you think about it, the way he said it.
Yeah.
But there was, I don't know if you said it here podcast or you said it like post, but his transformation, like I'm glad I want to bring it up now because you can see like in that scene, like his I don't know if they made it darker, but his what,
Yeah, right here. The
Yeah.
bags under his eyes. Were
Oh,
fucking-
just scary.
Because basically,
Bro.
like over those I think it's like over that day,
don't think he sleeps.
he's been through some shit.
Yeah, he's been stabbed, shot
adrenaline,
at.
explosion.
And
Yeah.
you can kind
Mom.
of see it. It's crazy that with makeup and the prosthetics, you can kind of see that he's getting darker.
Yeah, as the time goes.
absolutely.
So I thought it was really cool. One of the emotional scene that he has in the nurse. Whenever he goes off, he's like, "You're just a stupid fucking nurse. Give me the fucking doctor. Give me the fucking doctor." I mean, I was like, "Damn, dog, give him the doctor, bro."
Somebody get him a doctor.
Somebody get this man. He's thirsty. No. So anyway,
and Victor's just sitting there like,
yeah, he's like, I don't know what to do. Again, he
that was
breaks
his mistake.
down.
That was his mistake. Victor should have never been in that room.
Never should have been there. He should have left.
Outside.
He should have
outside
left.
like a good bodyguard.
Yep, but he was there, and he even put his hand on Oz's back. That's what fucked him.
and I think he actually like also like kind of fucks himself when he like opens up to Oz.
Yeah,
and he's like, we're family, Oz.
We're family now,
and that's when he realizes it. It's like, oh fuck,
I can't have any more family. He's like, you're the only family I got left in, kid, and that shit kills me. And I can't fucking have that anymore. It's a weakness.
And so that's my confusion. Like, that's the evil side of it. Like, we see the actual like birth.
The birth of the penguin. As soon as he gets done choking him out, bro, that smile and the tooth.
Dude, scary,
that was it.
Scary. The way the camera like focused on his face, like he became a demon, bro.
Peak cinema.
Bro.
Peak.
That's why I couldn't sleep because like I got scared. Like,
dog.
Because it's been a while, like a show scared me. Like left me like, what the fuck?
The look, the smile, the smirk,
the
underbite, I mean, everything, dude. The angle, the light, all of it. It was fucking
the way
badass.
he was like breathing hard and everything.
Yeah.
And like, you're a good man. You got a good heart when he's choking him
He was
out.
like, me and you did this together, brother. Me and you were here from the beginning.
Yep.
You saw it all. You saw my ups and my downs. You saw all the shit with my moms. You know, you was there, Vic. You was in it. But I can't take you with me in this time. He's like,
so what does that mean? Like he can't take you with me because Vic would have removed pounds for this motherfucker.
well, no.
You know?
Because Vic is his conscience. That's his Jiminy Cricket. He killed his conscience and therefore killed his heart.
I don't know. I thought it was weird because it was like a parallel from the beginning of the episode. It's like, see, when Rex is talking about it, what I look for is kids looking for a dad.
Mm-hmm.
So he talks about loyalty. He would have had undying loyalty in Vic.
Yeah.
Which is something that's referenced earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
Well, he still kills him.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I mean, Oz is not even a good leader. He's not even a good gangster. He's not even Rex.
Yeah.
The gangster that he idolizes is not even him.
Well, I think it's because he's changed.
Yeah,
I think his dream has changed beyond that now. Yeah. He's crossed the line even where it's crazier for him.
Beyond where Rex
because
is.
I feel that if Vic would have stayed, he would have slowed him down. He would have told him, "No, dog, you can't do this." And where Oz is about to go, he can't have somebody holding him back like that. He's about to do darker and heavier shit. This was bad. Season 2 is gonna get even crazier. He's gonna be like Walter White, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
the
a
more
mini
hair,
series, bro.
No, I think
the
Walter
more hair
White,
he loses, the less fucks he gives.
Walter White redeemed himself at the end by saving Jesse. So I put him with Tony Soprano because Tony Soprano did that to his own nephew.
Oh yeah.
So I give him like there's some similarities, but Walter White he was only redeeming factor because he saved.
I'm not saying that I'm just saying like the less fucks is being
He's the
given.
only gangster character evil that found one redemption was saving Jesse. But that's for another episode.
But see, look. But look, when the Penguin saves Batman, it's gonna come full circle.
Yeah. So and like him stealing his money and then throwing the ID also broke my heart because it just really went to show like he just did not like.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
Bro.
No. He opens the wallet, takes the money, and then just throws the ID so they couldn't identify.
I thought he was gonna keep him, bro. To be honest, like as a memory of his boy, he's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and then you realize he's throwing it so nobody identifies the body.
Yeah.
It's like, damn,
it looks like a monkey now.
And that's just one of the episodes when Sofia and Maloney crack into Penguin's apartment. He's like, "What's this?" It's a picture of his brothers. He's like, "Oh, there's his brothers, but they died." And he's like, "Man, he's got nothing. He's got nothing." Yeah, so
he
I think
takes from me everything.
Yeah, so I feel that's what it is. Like also like why he killed Vic because it's like there is nothing that you can get. You know?
Exactly. Nothing that is heart. That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, he says it. I mean, I can't have that weakness.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And then okay. Now we're at the end. He shows up. He's finally got the top hat.
It's cool. Yeah, the top hat.
The top hat.
He's a full tuxedo, bow tie.
I was ready for the monocle. I was like, "Where's my monocle,
bro?" Me too. That was season 2.
There was the canes right there next to the mirror.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. I thought it was amazing.
And in his loft, it looked so like a villainous. It looked like disorderly, a big picture,
Yeah.
But it looked really nice, very baroque.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah. What I love was that it was the suit, the tuxedo is not because he embraces the symbolism of the penguin. It was Homeboy from the tap dancing one, the gangster movie.
Oh,
that's what that is. That's what that homage was. He's like,
wow.
When I finally made it, and
that's what he's still like.
That's what it is. Yeah. That's his connection.
Good callback. Good
Yeah.
callback.
I thought it was cool, and I was like, oh, it's not because he likes to be called the penguin. It's just that top tier level of shit, and he's already called the penguin. He's in a penguin suit. Yeah. You know, so
and I guess it connects to like the council man tells him, it's like, if you want to be accepted here, you have to like,
you gotta look clean.
You gotta look clean,
like a fucking whistle.
Yeah, he says it, and that's why at the end he's clean as a whistle.
Yeah, bro. Absolutely.
And then like that, and then the ending was so disturbing because that prostitute lady at the
Looked
episode,
just
like the mom,
wearing the same dress.
and said, "Tell me you love me."
Tell me you love me, Ma.
Damn.
Tell me you're proud of
No,
me.
he said, "Tell Ma." He said, "Just tell me you love me." He didn't say Ma.
He calls her Ma, bro.
He calls her Ma?
Subtitles are on the chest. He calls her Ma.
Oh,
Tell me
okay.
you're proud of me, Mom.
Ma.
Damn.
Yeah. Tell me you love me. Tell me I did good.
It's a holy
And this
mission.
is goodbye.
Bro, it was sad. I mean, he's
in
the way. And that made me so because I like there was a comment I read like is like the internet's going crazy, right? And I agree with the statement, and it made me think about it because like at the end of the show, I felt like a Gotham citizen, helpless. Like, bro, imagine you live in Crown Point, a flood, an explosion, a gang war. You know?
Yeah, Crown
but you got the
Point
lights
is-
on though.
Crown Point is going
I just
through
got
it.
the lights on, bro. A week after, bro.
And then that
Like,
shit
this
gets
county
blown
lost
up.
their minds of 2 days, bro.
True.
Imagine 2 weeks in the cold ass
Bro,
Gotham.
how the fuck do I move to Metropolis, you know?
Bro, for real. What's the rent there, bro?
Oh, I can't.
That's
No,
it,
I'll stay here, bro.
That's
I'll stay here.
expensive because their guy can be there in a second, you know?
You pay for the safety. though.
Let me go to Star City.
Superman
Fuck.
taxes you.
I'm just
live there,
saying,
bro.
look, the Flash is quick too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, where's the Flash?
Central
Central City.
City. There you go.
He's there in a second, bro. yeah, hell.
Batman is human,
Yeah.
bro. That's why Gotham's so cheap, though.
I got da, da, da.
He'll fuck you up with medical bills. Anyway,
Facts.
guys,
Yeah, well, big cinema.
peak cinema.
Peak
I loved
cinema.
it. Overall, a fantastic. Oh, Selena Kyle, the black cat being connected, being Sofia Falcone's,
Catwoman, yeah.
That was nice.
half sister.
I was
Fucking
her
awesome.
smiling at the end.
Reading
like,
the note.
It gave me a little
Yeah.
bit of hope. Like hopefully
Yes.
breaks her out or something.
Absolutely.
Or becomes a version of the Huntress or some shit. You
That'd be
know.
really
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I could see that.
And then of course,
the Huntress was a
because
gangster girl.
Catwoman, Birds of Prey. Huntress was a gangster, so it would actually fit that very well.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
And she's
then-
after
So
a Pigway or
she
some
becomes
shit.
one of the Birds of Prey with Catwoman and I don't know, Black Canary or somebody
Oh,
else.
I could see that,
I can see
yeah.
that. I bet a legit one.
Yeah, and then check it. And
But
then
it was good because I could have completely forgotten about it. Like it's not so much a plot to it. It's just like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Selena Kyle is Carmen Falcon's daughter.
Yeah.
It's like one of the plot lines of the Batman.
Shout
told
out,
you, bro.
shout out to Carmine Falcone's jeans, bro. You had a hot dog,
Bro,
bro.
it works.
Again, I
They're
mean,
crazy,
that
but
was
how-
all planted in the Batman. Even the whole Hangman storyline, how he chokes out all his victims. That's how he killed Selena's mom, and that's how he was going to kill Selena. He was going to choke her out.
Damn.
That was his
His
MO.
His MO, yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But okay, so the episode finally fucking finishes on
Some
a
people's
high.
like being choked out.
Man, bro, for real. Bum, 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 bum.
Episode
was
ends
good. I
with a
hope-
giant fucking flashlight.
I do hope that Selena Kyle breaks her out, and a Burst of Prey reference would be.
I'm
cool.
gonna need Snyder Batman to appear in Batman 2, bro, and handle and get and slap my boy Vic, bro. Please, I need Snyder Batman, bro. Him, bro. With all the steroids,
The
bro.
Batfleck, yeah, the Batfleck. We need the Batfleck in here.
I need a Arkham style 100-piece combo, bro. Just everything, bro. Batarangs, batter gas, the penguin anti, whatever the fuck tack, everything, bro. You know.
No, but the Batman floodlight at the end was gives you a lot of hype.
Yeah, I mean, it was like the. I knew we weren't gonna get a cameo.
I still
but
wish, like, I felt like, man, if we could have gotten a little more, like, I don't know. I really want to see Gordon. Gordon would have been cool in, like, arresting Sophia. But instead, we get the captain, which, it's still a reference to the movie.
Yeah.
But,
That's true.
I wanted a bigger cameo.
yeah, no, for sure.
Well,
But,
like I mentioned, like those actors are so high level. I mean, at this point, it's kind of hard to get them.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
yeah,
But I'm not saying Colin Farrell isn't high
Yeah, I was about
level.
to say, Colin Farrell's like,
I'm not saying his, but it's like
he's also not doing anything.
there's
else,
certain
so.
requirements. Like, I'm sure in their contracts that like let's
well,
limit.
he's invested in it, you know.
Yeah.
He'll be busy now after this.
Yeah,
He was invested in the character, too.
He was.
He wanted to do it.
but, yeah.
man. But like, what do you think it's gonna lead to, man? I mean, Batman 2. We know Batman's gonna be there. Batman's gonna be like a crime lord moving his way up to politics.
Yeah.
But like, if anything,
I mean, in Batman 2, he's probably going to be the same thing as in Batman 1, where, like, he's not one of the big bads of the movie. He's just a side character. Like, Batman's going to go to him for information again,
yeah.
He's connected.
Now he's going to be more connected. Now he's going to be the crime boss, the
Yeah.
Kingpin.
yeah.
But he's still not going to be one of the big bads, He's going to have,
Absolutely.
like, a very few scenes like in the Batman.
Yeah, he's gonna have 5 or 6 scenes,
Yeah.
which has already been
So
confirmed.
that's my take.
I think my take for the Batman 2, I hope, because like I know Matt Reeves said that. Well, not he didn't say, but there's a high probability they may show Mr. Freeze, which I think would be fantastic. I would love to see Matt Reeves take on Mr. Freeze, but I think it'll be mostly that it's like another disgruntled member of society that's from Crown Point that most likely is like a what do you call it, a serial killer that most likely dips his victims in water and freezes them, or nitric oxide or something of the sorts, you know, and they call him Mr. Freeze.
That's pretty fucking dark.
But I'm going based on the theme of this this world, and he's going after what Penguin already contaminated, which is like all those corrupt politicians, and which I think will lead with like Harvey Dent showing up in part 3 or something. But and honestly, I don't want to see a Joker in Matt Reeves' universe. I hope Joker does not appear at all in the Matt Reeves universe. I want to see like more rogue villains. You know, Joker can be like just him in the Arkham, and
maybe just tease him in the background all the time.
That's it. Yeah. But Joker's great, you know. But
I mean, such a big rogue gallery. We can explore other villains.
Yeah, man.
But like the Penguin. The Penguin doesn't really get a lot of love in some storylines.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the fact that he had this whole series and origin story.
Yeah, but I've had enough Jokers, bro. There's 3 Jokers in the past 5 years. Like, I'm good on Joker right now.
Yes,
you know?
good on Joker.
I haven't seen this is the only Oswald Cobblepot that we've seen since Danny DeVito's variation since the 90s.
Well,
or late
I mean,
80s,
in the TV series, you got him in Gotham in this TV series.
Well, on the big screen. You know what I'm saying?
On the big screen.
This is our second rendition. Otherwise, The Flash, I mean, we've had 2. We've only been on TV, or 1, but the big screen. So
absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, the series is going to be fucking lit going forward. It's going to be cool to see where the franchise goes. He is going to be a Kingpin going forward. How is he going to use it against the families? Is Sofia still going to be a plot point? Is it going to be all about new families? Who's going to be the new big bad that he faces in the next one? Is there going to be a new rival in the gang? I mean, there's a bunch of stories and what ifs and variables that we'd like to see it go down. But, you know, I'm excited. If this is what it is, season 2, from my mind, is they just keep it the same energy.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
I think we'll see season 2 like 2028, because I know Batman got to come in first.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a while. And again, the Penguin was supposed to be a miniseries with no second season.
Fair enough. Hey, it doesn't happen ever again. Thank you.
And we haven't got any confirmation of a renewal for season 2.
If it wins an Emmy, it'll get season 2. I'm calling it right now.
If it wins an Emmy, and if it gets like a lot of like critical praise, maybe they'll make a season 2. But it was meant to be as a standalone miniseries.
So was Joker 2, bro. They fucking milked the shit out of that guy.
So was Joker 1. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we are.
So,
you already know how DC works.
come on, bro. They just need an award for it. They won an Oscar in the last one. Cool. That's all we needed. We just need some recognition.
All right, give them some Emmys. Give us more.
Give us more. Yeah, more manja. Anyway, all right, boys. Good stuff. Great episode. You guys got any final thoughts?
Great series.
Great series. Go watch it, guys. Go check out the Penguin.
Peak Cinema. I put this in horror because maybe the ending really just like give me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
But it's a great gangster show alone. If I don't narrate the season 2, thank you HBO. Fantastic job. Colin Farrell, everybody in the cast. Peak, every actress, actor, the side characters. You know, even the guy that just walked by that one episode and did nothing. Shout out
to you, buddy.
Even this random like character that like abducts Cobblepot after the explosion. The guy with the white hair.
Yes, right. the guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, homeboy that knocks him out with the nightstick.
Yeah, you too, buddy. It looked like he was somebody, and then he just gets shot.
One shot.
I feel bad now for the little girl because she got abandoned. She's just now like.
Yeah, Sofia told us.
Yeah, she's just dead.
That was in that second to last episode. Yeah, she did to her what they did to her.
Yeah.
And then she realized that it's like our family was terrible. You deserve better. Yeah. But then again, she puts her in an institution. Yeah, so kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But again, it's a Greek tragedy.
That's right.
It's a criminal thriller, and none of these characters get a happy ending. Not even Oz really gets a happy ending.
No, not even.
Well, do you think that's like a foreshadowing what happened to Batman? He just doesn't get a happy ending?
No, I don't think it's like that. No, I mean, Batman in the comics eventually is a fucking Catwoman. You know what I'm saying? They have kids and shit like that. He has Damien.
Something in the way.
That's what I was about to say. It's like, well, Bruce Wayne does get a happy ending.
Eventually he does.
Well, depending on what timeline.
Depending on the timeline. Yeah, that matters.
Depending on the timeline. But in a lot of timelines, Bruce Wayne does get a happy ending.
And Injustice is terrible.
Anyway.
And Injustice is terrible. In Batman Beyond, it's not that great.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Yeah.
So, old man Bruce,
Oh, you know what? Hey, Suki, let me get your 2 cents, man. I'm really curious because I know you got a chance to watch it over here with Aski-kun and I. Oh, no. Damn it. There goes our time, ladies and gentlemen.
One more time.
All right. This has been one of your hosts. It's your boy, Merk. Make sure sure you guys are following us on all of our social medias: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. We don't have that. Make sure you guys are following us at WBM_podcast.
Forgot all about Snapchat.
Sure, I forgot. Hey, make sure you already follow us on Amazon Podcast, Apple Podcast, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that jazz.
And it's your boy Oski in the mix.
In the mix.
As always, check out the website, WBMPodcast.com. You'll find all our library of episodes. And in the description for this episode, you'll find 2 links. One is to support the show. If you like what we do, support the show, please. And the other one is to send us a text message, and you'll get a shout out. Shout out to Daniel for the text message.
My boy Danny.
Guys, that's about it. That's all I got.
WBM Podcast. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.